No, because my rate plan went off and it's super familiar. I'm in Barcelona. I don't know. This might be the start of the Barcelona vlog, or it might be after Nice. I don't know. But we haven't seen a lot. Anyway, I'm in Barcelona. I've literally been on like 8 hours of trains today. I've been on 3 separate trains. I've been travelling for 8 hours. But I've just got here. I'm staying in an Airbnb, which I've not done before. Well, I've stayed in an Airbnb, but it's with a host. And her name's Carly, so I'm just like her little daughter while I'm here. And she can't speak English, but she spoke to me through Google Translate. It was all good. So I'm in this little room, and we share a bathroom. And yeah, it's, what time is it? It's 6:15, so I'm gonna go out now. It's the supermarket, get some food, come back. And yeah, I can use the kitchen and that, so I can actually make a cup of tea. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see what this is like. It'll be different, but it's cute. I'll show you my room and then I'll go out. So this is my room, this is my view. Wait, let me show you properly. So you come in, I've got a little storage, and here's my bed. It's got like my bag on it, but you know, there she is, storage, having a time for light. And then I've got this little view from my window, and I'm just airing my socks out. Yeah, I've got all this storage, got Netflix on TV. The Wi-Fi is Choco Crisps, which she was pissing herself at, and I thought it was really cute. And then there's also a Barcelona manual, and I was going to buy one. So I'll go look through that tonight, have a little look through that. But yeah, I love it. Yeah, I got my ticket for Sagria Familia tomorrow. But yeah, I'll talk properly when I'm back, because I just want to go to the shop and get my stuff and then have some tea and I can come back. But yeah, I made it to Barcelona. I'm excited. This is my last stop. I'm sad, I go back to Paris one night after this, but this is like my last like explore, so yeah.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't forget her?
I'm ready for the day. No, because my rate plan went off in the severe familiar. That's cute. I'm waiting for my bus now. I'm going to go to Parkwell. Back on the bus to go to Parkwell because I booked a ticket last minute, so I was like, I want to go in. But I've just been shopping in the Ramblers, went to the market, literally food in heaven, obsessed. I could literally just walk around there all day and try everything. I got a fresh juice and empanada. I want to go back tomorrow, I think. I'm going to Parkwell now on the tour bus, so let's go. Oh my god, hi. So, that's not good, is it? I just put the fan on so it's probably like. So. Yeah. So, it's been the first day of Barcelona. I'm back in my room, back in my little Airbnb. I need some water. I'll just put my phone on because I'm just a bit hot after the shower. So I'm going to do a little rundown of the day because I just like talking through it. So, woke up, didn't I? Got ready. Went to, what's it called? Where was the place I went to this morning? What the hell, I know the name of it. On the screens. And I've seen it on TikTok, so it's been hyped up everywhere because it's like a vegan, clean eating, like breakfast place. I'm not gonna lie, don't get me wrong, food was really nice. They had loads of like healthy, like healthier desserts with like cauliflower like brownie, like all this. I got a banana bread, and the banana bread was gorgeous, but then he had like loads of things not in, so I was gonna get an avocado toast with the banana bread, and then I couldn't get avocado toast, and then like they had like poached eggs, but I don't know what the name for it is called, like on toast, but it had like truffle sauce and that, and I thought in the morning that's just too much for me. Like I felt a bit sick thinking of truffle sauce on my eggs in the morning, so I couldn't get that. And then there was like cold oats, I was like, I don't really want cold oats. Anyway, but it was nice. I got like the tomato like paste, and it was nice. The banana bread was unreal though, and the green tea was really nice to be fair. It was like a little bit sweet, I don't know, they used like their own green tea bags. It was very like vegan, do you know what I mean, like that vibe, like all clean food, all their own tea bags and all that. It was nice inside, like it was a nice vibe. Anyway, then got the open top bus. Well no. So then I was like, right, my plan was for today, I'm gonna get the open top bus and sit on it, see everything in Barcelona, so then tomorrow I can just chill. Like, I didn't want to do what I did in Paris when I was literally like running around, trying to see everything, going on the metro, looking on my maps 24/7, like I was like, I'm just gonna go on the open top bus, see it all, and then like it's done, do you know what I mean? So anyway, went to the first stop. I'd already bought my ticket online when I was having breakfast, went to the first stop, and then I don't know why I didn't realise this, but like I thought the whole time on the bus I'm going to be like seeing the sights, but like basically the bus was taking us to the places to see the sights. Like you're not seeing, like you're seeing Barcelona, and it was boiling still. It was so sunny, so it was nice being on the open top. But like we went past Casa Billo, that like famous building with like the balconies, and like we literally, like I couldn't even take a picture, we went past it that fast, and I was like, I thought I was just going to see that on my way to the Sagrada Familia, but it was just quite quick, and it was quick going past the sites, but then it took like hours to get to where you needed to go, do you know what I mean? But it was still good because I liked being like I said, in the fresh air, and like rather than going on the metro and just walking, looking at my maps, like it meant that I could just chill and like look at the streets and look around. So anyway, got on that, got off at the Sagrada Familia, and I'd booked in to go in for like 11:30, so we had like an hour to like just walk around, take some pictures. Went in at like before 11:30, went in, and it is literally unreal. Like it's so different to any of the other churches I've been in, like cathedrals. It's just like Gaudi. I didn't know like Barcelona was such like an architecture place, like the Gaudi. Like it's so interesting seeing like how like these amazing buildings that he made, like in design, are just like they're not like anything I've ever seen, like obviously because it's just his thing, but it's mad. Like I didn't know Barcelona was like that, but it was beautiful inside, like all the stained glass windows like you've seen the clips. Anyway, my rape alarm went off in there when I was literally sat in the prayer and meditation bit. I literally did a prayer, and then I was like, I need some water. Anyway, went to my bag, pulled my friggin' rape alarm. I didn't even look to see if people were looking at me, but I bet every single person was looking at me. And it happened so quick but so slow at the same time. I literally couldn't get the pin back in. I was like just swearing at myself. I was like shit. I thought I was gonna get dragged out. Anyway, I never. But it makes me laugh because when I was in Milan going into the Duomo, the man was like, is that an alarm? And I was like, yeah. I was like, but it's just if I get in trouble. And he was like, yeah, but it would be bad if it went off in the church. And I was like, yeah, like I'll zip it in my bag. And then I was thinking, like when I was in Milan, I was like, oh my god, like imagine if that went off when I was in a church, and then it went off in the Sagrada Familia. Anyway, I just pretended it didn't happen. I took it back in there, it was pure shaking, and I was like, and I just looked straight forward, and I was like, yeah, and then I left. Well, not long, like I walked around for a bit more, to be fair. I was like, no one even knew it was me. So yeah, then I got back on the open top bus, and I was like, I'm just gonna do a full route. I knew I wanted to go to Parkwell, but when I went on I was like, right, I'm gonna book Parkwell now because it was like a few stops after the cathedral, but there was no availability. I was like, shit. So I thought, right, I'll just do the whole tour on the bus, the full loop, and I'll book Park Güell for later on in the day. I can just go back later anyway. So I did this full loop. Anyway, the rest of the loop like didn't really have things that I wanted to see. It went to Camp Nou, so I saw that. Anyway, then it like come back, so I was like, right, I want to go to the Ramblers, I want to go to the market, like the food market. So I got off. Anyway, misjudged it and ended up where I got off was like a 40-minute walk to the market anyway. But I felt nice to like actually walk, because sometimes when I feel like when I'm on the bus I'm not actually exploring it, do you know what I mean? So then got to the market, unreal, one of my favourite places. I could literally go around there all day and taste it all. Like I had an empanada and a juice. I might try and go back tomorrow and get another juice because that was unreal. And the empanada was really nice, but they had so much there. Like I'd love to just go around and try it all. It was like an actual foodie heaven. They had like a chocolate stall. I might get that tomorrow, I don't know. Because it was all dead cheap as well. It was literally like €2 for a juice, €3 for an empanada. I was like buzzing. Yeah, so that was good, loved that, left. Then I was like, I want to get some jewellery. I just don't know what I have in my head from Barcelona, I want some jewellery. So I went in this like little place and I saw they did some jewellery. I got me and Annie matching bracelets, so I got a clip of that. I was gonna go in, I was gonna get a ring and earrings and everything, but then I didn't get a ring because I thought definitely not gonna be the right size and I can't be bothered like fussing around. And then I thought earrings, I wanted green, like dangly ones. They didn't have green, so I was like, it's a sign. Might see some tomorrow, I don't know, but yeah. And then I booked Park Güell for 3:30, so then I got back on the bus. Got on the bus at 3, and Park Güell was like the 5th stop. I thought, definitely get there. It said as well, you can, your pass is valid for half an hour after you slot, so I thought, I'll be an hour, I'll get there for 4 at most, like no way I'm gonna get there at 4. I got off the bus at Park Güell, almost like freaking hop on, hop off. I literally had like 5 minutes to get to the top, to get into Park Güell. I was literally like nearly sprinting up the hill, my shins were killing me. Anyway, I got into Park Güell. That was unreal, like again, it was just so pretty. I loved like the viewing place, and I loved like the part when I got back down to like where the steps are, that was just a bit crowded and that was a bit much, but I like the mosaic like benches, they were so pretty. And then got on the metro, went to this tapas place that I saw on TikTok and stuff, and it was just like proper like in a little street, like no one was really there because I eat earlier than everyone because like I said I don't like staying out late. But that was really nice. I just got some tomato bread and it said fried vegetables, but it looks like a little parcel, like a big massive fat spring roll, do you know what I mean? That was really nice. And an Aquarius, which I freaking love. I think Barcelona is weird. Like last night I had a vibe of what it would be, and I thought it'd be like quite relaxed, like very like beachy vibes, very like hippie, colourful, I don't know, like that kind of vibe. But the touristy bits aren't like that. Like I feel like it's very like tourist bits are very touristy, do you know what I mean? Like the security guard's very pushy, everyone's quite serious, like no one's laid back. Like I felt like in Italy when I went on to the Duomo, like it was all quite laid back. I don't know, maybe it's just because Barcelona is a lot busier, like it definitely is busier here, like everywhere I go is just busy. And the streets aren't as pretty as Milan and Paris, but it's just like a different vibe. It's definitely like Spanish, obviously. My sister's FaceTiming me, I'll just FaceTime her back. But yeah, it's just a different vibe. But I've really enjoyed today. I feel like I've literally not stopped. But one thing I love the architecture, like Gaudi's things, they're just unbelievable. Like I've never seen, can she stop? I've never seen anything like that before. Like that's just like mad. You never see that anywhere else. Love the Sagrada Familia, love Park Güell. I think I'm just excited to have a bit more of a chill day tomorrow. Like get the beachy vibes, like go to the beach. Like I think tomorrow I'm just gonna have breakfast, go to the beach quite early, and then maybe like lunchtime walk back through like the park. I want to go to like the arch and maybe go to the market and get some like lunch there, I don't know, we'll see. And I'm going to this vegan place for tea. And then I want to try and go up to the bunkers to watch the sunset, but we'll see what happens with that. Surely I'll be able to. I'll just have to have quite an early tea, I think. Just pure planning my day, but yeah, I've had a really good day. I've definitely seen like everything I want to see today, so at least I can like just chill at the beach tomorrow. So yeah, I'll need to FaceTime my sister back, so I'll see you tomorrow. Ready for day 2 outfit check. Ta-da! I actually thought I'd put a nice outfit on today. I am going to the beach, but I've put a little jacket on because I want to go to the bunkers tonight to watch the sunset, and I think it might be chilly, so I took this. And as well, I'm going to the beach and I want to like cover my stuff, like my bag and that. So I'm going to have my towel, and I thought I could put this like over my bag. So yeah, and it does get like a little bit colder on the night, so I'm staying out all day. So yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm going to go to the beach, get some breakfast and see what the day holds. So I'm gutted. I was just gonna go to Veggie Garden, and like I've seen it all over TikTok, like you get loads of food like for like dead cheap, and it's all vegan, and like you get like it's like 3 course for like 10 quid or something. I was like buzzing, gonna have all this vegan food. Went there and they were like, we're short, and I was like, what? There was a sign on the door like they were only shutting at 5 today, and I was like, they're normally open till 11. I was like, typical, wasn't meant to be. So now I've come to this burger place and they do a veggie burger, so I was like, I just need some proper scran because I didn't have lunch, because I was like, I thought I was gonna be having loads of food at this vegan place because they do like loads of plates. So I'm ravenous, but it's called Bacoa. I'll show you in a sec. We've got some sauces, I've got sweet potato fries, so I'm buzzing. And then I'm gonna go up and watch the sunset, but it's just started getting a bit cloudy, so I'm not sure if it's going to be a good sunset or not, but I'm still going to go up there because the sky will be pretty anyway. So excited for a burger, to be fair. Okay, not as mad anymore, kind of buzzing. Wait, what? I'm the only one in there. Definition of the main character right now. Everyone's walking past me and I'm looking at them in the eye while I'm eating my burger. I'm going up there. Not me pure dying. Insane.
Hi, I'm in Paris. I didn't film. What the hell is that skin doing? Anyway, we'll talk about that another time. So I didn't finish the vlog yesterday in Barcelona, but I had an amazing day. You've seen all the clips. A chill day by the beach, which I absolutely loved. It was like probably one of my favourite days on the whole trip, just because I actually got the chance to like chill. And I got a little sunbathe. Then I went to the Bunkers, was literally one of my favourite things that I've ever done. Like, that view was insane. Like, we just sat on the edge of the cliff, and there was such vibes, everyone was just chilling. Yeah, so then I packed my bags, woke up this morning and got the train to Paris. It was a 6.5-hour train, it was a lot. But I finished my whole trip off with one last night in Paris, and I'm just sat outside, I can't get over that skin, sorry. I'm just sat and I've got a picnic, I've got olives, some cheese, some little breads and hummus and a beach iced tea. Because your restaurant is all perfect for drinking, so because when I was in Paris I didn't see it sparkle properly, I only saw it from a distance, so I've come here tonight to see that. I'm going to get a crepe just to finish the night off perfect, but the whole trip off perfect, but honestly I've had the absolute best time, and anyone who's doing it, I would highly recommend doing it, because we're just ahead in this. Honestly, I've learned so much about myself, I've had the best time, and yeah, it's literally something that I will never ever forget, and I'm so proud of myself, like so proud of myself, and so grateful that I've done it. And yeah, that was perfect last night. I hope you enjoyed watching the videos as well. I'll video when she sparkles, didn't I, just to finish it off, but thank you